Women are secretly aroused by this one thing. What is this one thing? I'm going to tell you. First of all, this is Tarik Talks. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me. I appreciate it. Thank you. They are secretly, and they won't tell you, aroused by aggression. Yes. They are secretly aroused by aggression. They will not tell you this. They are not going to put it on their little cute little magazines. They're not going to tell you this on TikTok. The mainstream media show is not going to tell you this, but they are aroused by a man that is aggressive. Now, aggression is mainly used in a negative light. It usually has a negative connotation to it, just like the B word. Originally, the B word started off as a female dog. Now we all know the B word. No, don't nobody call a female dog a B word, right? It's a negative connotation. Same thing with aggression, and this is my take on it. Aggression could be a positive thing as well. It's a double-edged sword, right? It's a double-edged sword. It could be a positive thing, and then it could be a negative thing when the time calls for it, okay? Now, I'm talking about when it comes to dealing with young ladies. They like a man that is aggressive, meaning he's not too flexible with it, you know what I'm saying? And when I say flexible, I'm talking about he's not like super nice. If there's something that he doesn't jive with, he makes it be known. You feel what I'm saying? Like if a young lady says something that's clearly stepping over his bounds, or she wants him to do something that's clearly over his bounds, he's gonna say no. That's aggressive. Let me give y'all an example. Do you guys remember it was a TikTok, cringy ass TikTok challenge, right? It was called the flip challenge, or hit the switch challenge, whatever the hell. And it had that Drake song playing in the background as I just hit the switch. You know what I'm talking about? And what it was the male and female standing in the bathroom, and the female would have her feminine clothes on. She would have her clothes on, and the dude would have his regular clothes on. And then when they hit the switch off and turn it back on, now the dude is wearing his broad's clothes and she wearing her dude's clothes, right? That's see this. I'm gonna tell you where aggression will kick in here. If a chick, because usually the chick is gonna bring this type of corny shit up, right? Hey, let's do the flip the switch challenge. An example of aggression is the man saying no, right? He's gonna tell her, I'm not gonna make a clown of myself. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself for other people's entertainment, so other people can get their rocks off laughing at me like I'm some kind of clown, like I'm some kind of entertainment. You guys remember on Goodfellas when Joe Pesci was like, I'm funny. Funny how? Funny like a clown? Comment in the comments if you know that scene in Goodfellas, one of the most classic scenes in Hollywood history. I'm funny to you? I'm funny like what? Like a clown? Do I amuse you? Right? That's what the man is pretty much portraying, that aggression. He's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Right? That's just a small example. I'm just giving you a small example. Okay? Now a dude that's weak, that knows internally, deep down in the soul of his soul, and I'm still using the flip the switch challenge just to get my point across. He knows that this corny ass challenge is degrading. Any grown man with any kind of dignity or respect is not going to put on a bra, flip the switch, wear his female shit, put on a sports bra and a mini skirt to get some laughs off of the internet of people who ain't even paying them or don't even, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna do that. He's got more self-respect. Okay? And females, that's arousing to him. Aggression, once again, it translates also to the bedroom when you're getting your bedroom stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Females like it a little more rough. That's not, men, we like young ladies that are very soft. That we like ladies that are very soft. When they up in our ear, we hear that soft voice, we feel them soft hands. That drives us crazy. We're caressing their soft figure. You dig what I'm saying? And they can't, and we just go bananas, right? Everything is soft. The hair, you run your fingers through it and she kissing you with her soft lips. That shit drives us crazy. On the flip side, yes, women do like to be intimate as well. They do like that passion. But at some point, sometimes they need it rough. Okay? When they touch a guy, they want to feel his hard muscles. When they touch, you know what I'm saying? Like young ladies, when they touch my beard, you feel what I'm saying? They're like, it's so thick, it's so rough, and they love it. They say like in a way that they like it, like it's so rough, and they just be caressing it. They hold on to the muscle, the hardness. When you're going in, right? They don't want no soft ding-a-ling. They want a hard one. That's that aggressiveness that we have. Okay? That's that aggressiveness we have. That's why, and this is somewhat toxic. I know this is gonna sound somewhat toxic, but after like a fight, you once again, comment if you fellas know what I'm talking about. After an argument, you have that makeup romance, and it's super rough, and it's just the best thing on earth. Why do you think that is? Because you kind of showed your animal side. You showed that aggressiveness during that argument, and it turned her on. She's not gonna tell you that it was turning her on when you kind of showed her your sternness, right? When she was acting kind of funny, right? When she was acting kind of stupid, you like, chill out. You told her straight up, like, chill, right? Chill, because I'm not dealing with this BS. And she's getting aroused. She's not gonna tell you this. And that's why afterwards, when you guys make up and have that wild gorilla sex, it's gonna feel like the best thing on earth. You feel what I'm saying? That's exactly why that is, because you showed that aggression. You showed that man side. See, the nature of man is to be aggressive. That is in our nature, is to be aggressive. Okay? Yes, we are supposed to be generous. We are supposed to be kind. Don't ever do anything negative to anybody, right? I do not condone, like some other channels might condone you to do some underhanded, conniving, just dirtbag type of stuff. I don't condone that whatsoever. But at the same time, we are aggressive. We have that underlying. That's why do you think men's sports are so it's a $1 billion industry. Male sports is aggression. You are going against an opposing team. Boxing, right? Why do you think young ladies go crazy over guys that do boxing and stuff like that? Because it's aggression. Something about aggression turns women on, right? And whoever created us just made it that way. He just made it that way. Okay? That's why young ladies, they love, like in my gyms, a lot of times I will see young ladies sitting. I go to, you know what I'm saying? The gyms I go to have a basketball court. I see young ladies sitting on the sideline watching the entire game. Right? Why do these young ladies watch basketball? Is it because they like the technical plays, the 2-3 zones, and the form of the whatnot? Because it's aggressive. Because she sees these men being aggressive, using that animal side, and it's turning her on. Yep, yes, it is. It's turning her on. You feel what I'm saying? That's why when a guy is too soft, and like I said, of course, women like that intimacy. They like that passion. But when it gets a little too excessive to where the guy, that whole lovey-dovey stuff he's doing exceeds her, she gets a little turned off. She's like, okay, I'm gonna need him to grab me by my neck and pull my hair or something, cause this is just too, you know what I'm saying? It's just too soft. That's why women prefer men with a deeper voice. That's why women prefer men with more rougher features, with a solid frame, because it shows aggressiveness. You dig what I'm saying? That's why they like guys that's a little more on the assertive side, a little more on the rougher side, because it shows aggressiveness. and it turns them on. They're like guys that's a little more rough. That's going to kind of, you know, when a situation gets sticky, right? And a young lady, she's tripping out. She tripping out. She's getting all of her emotions. That guy takes the lead. He's aggressive. He's like, step back. You know what I'm saying? Watch out. Just chill for a minute. Let me handle this. Guess what? That is aggression. And don't you ever let no popular media or none of these social memes or nothing tell you to be this soft P word. We all know what I'm talking about, right? Because that's you do that, bruh, and you see how downhill your success with females will be, right? If you're just this lovey-dovey, super soft, no kind of aggression. I'm not telling you to be this raging a-hole, no. Like I said, aggression has a positive connotation to it too. It just means you just cool, you solid. You're solid with it, from your physique to your demeanor, right? But you try being the soft, lovey-dovey, you know, rose petal and rose in the mouth, and I love you, and with a soft voice and all that stuff. You see how far that takes you. Dig what I'm saying? So anyway, with that being said, let me know what y'all think. Peace.